I'm just frustrated because Charlotte hasn't stopped crying, okay? She's been fussy all day. No matter what I do, she just continues to cry. Do you think that maybe she could be a little colic? That could be bothering her. Her cries do sound a little colicky. No, Mom. Not every time she cries, like a lot, does it mean she's colic. I understand. That was a big thing when you were raising us, but I think it's just a formula. Did you call or ask the pediatrician about the crying? This is second day now, I would say. I'm not trying to badger you or annoy you. I'm really not. I understand it's hard, but I really think you should just call a pediatrician, you know? They should still be open. Mom, I did speak to the pediatrician. I did. Okay, it was one of the first things that I spoke to him about. He said I need to change the formula. Alright, well, sweetie, it's not usual for her to cry like this. You know, she's usually a very quiet baby. I know, Mom. Believe me, I'm with her 24/7. I know her crying schedule. I know this isn't normal. But what can I do? I've tried everything. See, I'm not the type of person to say I told you so, but this is exactly what I was talking about. Wait. I think she stopped crying. Hold on. Okay. It's a miracle. She's asleep. Okay, that's good. Hopefully Junior doesn't wake her up. Shouldn't she have had a bottle before she went to sleep? When was the last time she had a bottle? No, I didn't. She didn't need one, okay? And I'm not gonna wake her up to give her one. We're just gonna leave it as is. I'm gonna enjoy her sleeping for a bit, and then we'll see how she is when she wakes up. All right, if you say so. Do you want to give her a Bing? She should probably sleep with the Bing. I don't really give her the Bing when she sleeps. I know you think I'm an old dinosaur, but I did read that it's good for them to sleep. Mom, everything is good right now. Thank you for trying to help me. I'm good. She's good. We're all good. Okay, I'll leave it at that. I won't bother you about it. But back what I was saying, I did warn you about this. And what's that, Mom? What did you warn me about? That babies cry a lot? Junior cried a lot too. I'm well aware of all of this. I warned you that it's hard with two kids. Okay, I raised two kids by myself, and you know, it's double the work. Let's just put it that way. I'm well aware of all this. You didn't warn me. I knew that, but I'm not a single mom right now. So I have Brian. Okay, maybe you're not a single mom. Maybe Brian's gonna come back, but maybe you are right now. And I just knew that it would be hard for you. And now we're here. And I know it's gonna get harder. Okay, I appreciate the warning, and you can warn me all you'd like, but I currently have 2 children. There's no changing that, whether Brian's in my life or not. So I'm not gonna stand here and complain, or like, I don't know what you want me to do with this information. I'm just trying to point out that look how hard it is right now. And this is maternity leave. You have no outside responsibilities like that. This is maternity leave. How hard is it going to be for you when you go back to work? Again, Mom, I don't know what you want me to say. I'm in my circumstances, so I know my circumstances. Because I just know that you're very gung-ho about working while raising your children, and I don't know if that's gonna work. Okay, Mom, I understand back in the day when you raised me and Gina, you worked your butt off, and I think at times you resented the fact that you had to work so much. I don't. I actually like working, and I got my degree in my field, and I'm using my degree, and I enjoy that, and it makes me feel like a productive human. So, I enjoy working, but also, I'm never putting myself in the position where I have to rely on my partner for money for my kids. I want to provide for my kids. See, you get on me about being hard on Brian after the allegations But you right now just had recently accused him of hitting your son. And you're speaking in a way where you're preparing for him to leave you so you can raise 2 children by yourself. Mom, I don't want to have this I was supposed to fill that bottle up. I don't even have formula. Speaking of formula, I ran out this morning. What? Go ahead, make a comment. Say that I'm a bad mom because I'm forgetful and I forgot my daughter's formula. Go ahead. Say it. Say how hard it is to have 2 kids. No, I just feel bad because I would have gone and drove, but now it's getting dark out, and you know I don't like to drive until I get my glasses. You know, I would leave you while she's asleep and everything, but if she wakes up and starts crying, are you going to give her honey behind my back or give her Motrin or something she's not supposed to have? Miranda, as your mother, I'm asking you nicely to just have a little bit of faith in me and not frame things like I'm incompetent. I only say that because last time you watched her, you did give her honey and you knew how I felt about that. I don't need you giving her Skittles or something, you know? Okay, well, you don't have to worry about any of that because she's asleep. So I won't be giving her anything. All I have to do is sit there and make sure everything's all right. All right, so I'm gonna go get her formula and I'll be right back. Yeah, again, my name's Joseph Riley, and I currently have an open custody case. Well, it's not open. I have supervised visits, and I was told in a couple weeks I might go to the court to determine whether or not I get weekend custody, and I'm finding out that the agent that was on our case, this whole time has been fired. And I was just wondering, is this going to affect my case? Who's going to replace him? Are my next visitation dates going to be moved or anything? Yeah, nah, I know. Okay, so those are the same, but any other information about, possibly getting... Yeah, nah, I understand. It changed. Yeah, you guys are working through your stuff too. But this is, with all due respect, this is my life and my son and stuff. Okay. Yeah, if you could forward the information to whoever you need to, and please just have someone email me or have a good day. These people are not helpful at all. They treat you like you're in prison, like you're not even owed any information. I know it's not what you want to hear, but you're just gonna have to wait and see. This is how it works with family court and custody agreements. It's hurry up and wait. Now I'm second guessing literally everything. We went shopping for this apartment for Junior. I bought him a cell phone. It's like, I thought you weren't going to get him a cell phone. Why would you go through with that at a time like this? Yeah, I did go through with it, and now I don't know if I should return it or not because I don't want to break rules or nothing, but look, I did it because it's hard to show the court that I can have custody when they only give me 2 supervised visits. Do you know what I mean? Like, how do they expect me to display being a good father in 4 hours a month, right? That's not fair to me. I'm not trying to be hard on you as a mother, but the situation you're in is a product of your own behavior. The situation I was in is my fault as well. It's about time we just own up to things. I remember when they were filming us for one episode or something, I said, man, I'm doing everything I'm supposed to do. I'm making my supervised visits. Did you know someone had the nerve to comment that it's not hard to make supervised visits when you only have 2 a month? Well, that's why maybe, call me crazy, I probably am since I'm on medication, you don't brag about doing the bare minimum. Not bragging, okay? I just want some recognition. I don't even have a car. So it is hard to get to the supervised. It's just like no one can give me my flowers, Freaking Miranda puts Junior in school or something and she gets a parade for it. Or she doesn't answer my calls and she's a hero for ignoring a father's calls to his son. It's like, I don't even know anymore. Look, gotta repeat it. You just have to wait and see. And in the meantime, if you want to look like a good dad, maybe give Junior a call and record the call and have Junior say that Brian hit him. Now, why would you say something like that? I'm kidding. I was kidding about that. It's just a joke. What's up, Mom? Is everything okay? She woke up and she just won't stop crying. She's doing the colicky cry again. Damn. I had a feeling she was gonna wake up. Okay, so did you try walking with her? Because I know she falls right back to sleep if you just walk around with her in your arms. Yes, I picked her up. I walked around with her for a bit, but I think that made it a little worse. Does she seem sick to you? Like, does she have the sniffles or anything? Or I don't know. Did you check her for fever or anything? The honey did help her last time to just calm down. I'm just saying I haven't given it to her and I won't if you don't want me to, but it did calm her down last time. Okay, but does she sure she doesn't sound like she has the sniffles or anything? Because it's just weird for her to be crying like this. No, she's not sick at all. She has no sniffles, no fever. She just sounds colicky like a fussy baby. Alright, so if it's not that and you tried walking with her and everything, maybe try giving her the bottle again. If not, I'll be home in like 5 minutes. I'm getting the formula now. Just have to find it. You're back. You came back.
Yeah. Taking care of my daughter.
I appreciate it, and I'm sure, judging by how quiet Charlotte is, she appreciates it too. Look, I'm really sorry for...
I don't want to talk about it, Miranda. If you truly believe that I hit Junior, then kick me out. And aside from that, I just want to take care of Charlotte.
Okay, but I shouldn't have brought it up to you the way that I did and accused you, and my paranoia at times, I don't know, maybe I need to talk to someone. I don't know at this point, because in the moment it feels so right to do, but then in hindsight, I realize how crazy it is.
I know you have your issues. I know you've been through hell. And those issues will never be too much for me. I don't judge you for them. I try to understand. All I ask is that you trust me, because I'm supposed to be your partner. If I can't be the exception, then I don't know how to help. You have to trust me, or I won't be able to even get close to you.
You just... I don't know if you understand how bad my brain works at times, where I'm constantly having nightmares about my kids or something happening to them.
See, you have nightmares, yet you were going to put Charlotte in a daycare. And honestly, putting a newborn in a daycare, that's my daughter, that gives me nightmares.
I know, but I guess, and I know this sounds bad, but sometimes I feel like they're safer with professionals, and I can worry less when they're in the hands of like a professional institution or something rather than myself. Like I always feel like something's gonna go wrong on my watch. Someone's gonna climb through the window or something's gonna happen behind my back, because it has happened.
I would never let anything happen to Charlotte or my stepson. The difference between your current situation and your past is that I'm here. I'm the difference. I'm never gonna let anything happen to these kids.
Yeah, I really do feel like you're that factor that helps things out, but that's why I was so upset when you got arrested, because I can't have you taken away from us.
I had my preliminary hearing. Didn't go as planned. There's a trial date gonna be set. We'll take it from there, but I will do everything in my power to make sure I am here for not only Charlotte, but my stepson too. And you.
And what if everything in your power is not enough?
Call Miranda.